Ladies and gentlemen, he's got it. My friend Taiwo from Nigeria has just received his guitar, which might or might not be, but probably is the first professional nylon string guitar to reach Nigeria. And I'm just so incredibly thankful to all of you for making this happen. For those of you who don't know, Taiwo is this amazing guitarist and guitar teacher who has 7 students of his own, yet has never received a single guitar lesson in his life. And my first video for him went up about 3 months ago, and in that I was offering a bunch of tips for him and also asking what guitar he was playing, because it seemed like he was playing a converted steel string guitar, which he confirmed that he was playing. That was he was playing. And so immediately after that went live, somebody stepped up and offered to donate a guitar for him, which was amazing at the time. Fortunately, about 2 months passed and the person backed down from the project, so that was disappointing. But when that happened about a month ago, I started an appeal for anybody else that had a guitar and could donate one for him. And almost immediately after that, my friend Cristina Ramirez from the Ramirez guitar family in Madrid reached out to me and said that she and Enrique, her brother, would like to donate a guitar, which was absolutely amazing. That was a month ago. And so 3 weeks ago, they met up with a bunch of other people in Madrid, a bunch of other friends of mine, most importantly, Rafael Aguirre, one of the most famous classical guitarists of his generation, who paid for a lot of the shipping costs, and Javier Garcia Verdugo, who actually used his car to transport the guitar to the courier's office and also paid for a significant amount of the costs. And about 3 weeks ago, they've finally sent the guitar over to Nigeria. Obviously, delivery was not supposed to take 3 weeks. It's only supposed to take a couple of days, but we've run into a bunch of roadblocks. Most annoyingly, it turns out that Nigeria has very weird laws when it comes to donations. In most of the world, and in Nigeria as well, donations are exempted from customs tax or import duty. But it turns out that in Nigeria, in order for something to be recognized as a donation, it needs to be approved by the presidency and submitted to the United Nations. Which obviously we didn't do. So we ended up having to fundraise and then pay customs duty, and that was annoying. The guitar was stuck in Lagos for about 2 weeks after that because it kept on accruing penalties for having been left there for too long. And then every time we would make a payment for the penalty, it would incur another penalty, and that was a vicious circle that took a long time to solve. But finally, yesterday night, the guitar reached Taiwo's hometown of Oshogbo, and he came back from work on a bus especially to take it. And this morning, he has finally got it. And it's all real, and it's all happening thanks to you. Not only thanks to the amazing people that have donated or offered to help with shipping costs or everything else, but also because of every single one of you who have been sharing this, watching this, and believing in this. This is what happens when the internet comes together for a good cause. And I am telling you, this is only the beginning. We have another person willing to donate another guitar for Nigeria. We're trying to fundraise right now for transport costs. And we are actually trying to put together a guitar camp in Nigeria next year, maybe. I have a bunch of teachers willing to work for free, so we only have to raise money for flights and accommodation and food. And I really think that with all of us working together, we will be able to help more and more people follow their passion in Nigeria and learn how to play the guitar. And over time, we will help build an actual guitar school, like a guitar tradition in Nigeria, a country that doesn't really have much of a guitar tradition right now. We have made this, we have done this together. None of us could have done this without you, and I'm just so incredibly thankful to all of you for this. So stay tuned, a lot more is coming up. By the way, Taiwo, we need photos. Send us photos of the thing. Come on, we need to see it. He's gonna do it. I'm just messing with him because I'm so happy. So stay tuned for a lot more updates. We are gonna help these guys a lot more. There's a lot more things that we have planned. Keep on believing in the good in the world, and keep on playing music. This is the most beautiful thing in the world, isn't it? Thank you so much for being part of this, and I'll see you next time.